Hi, welcome to this video. This is part 3. So again, back in Stable, I've got a start image here. I'm just going to put a man and two horses, a brown horse and a white horse. The man has a blue top and black bottoms. Blue sky will do. Green grass. Right, magic. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm just leaving everything at normal. No, in fact, I'll pop that up to 100 now just to see what happens. I'll get 16 images just for the first one. Okay, results, pretty good. Pretty good. So brown on the left, white on the right. That's pretty spot on, isn't it, really? It's kind of turned me into a cowboy, so it's made some sort of relation with the word, with the horses. But it's interesting nonetheless. Let's find one that's got, oh, that one's got 3 horses. Let's find one that's kind of semi-decent where like there isn't that much weird stuff going on. Let's just use the first one. Right, so there we go. So something else you can do now, which you didn't used to be able to do in Stable, is evolve. So you can hit evolve and then you can start to mess around with the prompt. This allows you to get, to keep working on the same one and try and get a wee bit more detailed. So let's say anatomically correct horses, anatomically correct human. Let's see what that does. So here we are. What do you think? Do you think it's got better? I think the human's definitely better. That horse is brilliant. And the horses, I don't know. Yeah, I think they're maybe a bit better. But as you can see, so that's another thing that you can do. And of course you can choose anyone you want and evolve. So that's another new thing for Stable. So the last thing I'm going to show you, another way to use evolutions and starter images. So let's go to artistic. Let's get a random prompt. Mount Olympus at dawn, grand. No start image. Let's do a widescreen. Let's, 1 credit, and we're away. Mount Olympus at dawn. Okay. Artistic's done artistic's things, but now we want to evolve it to see if we can get a wee bit more accurate. So we're going to evolve that into coherent, and we're going to try and be a wee bit more. Let's add something. Let's try majestic mountains. Let's just try that. So I've created it in artistic, I've brought it into coherent. We'll go prompt weight 100% with coherent. Start image, we'll say 70-30, that'll do. Gives us something to work with. And when I'm in coherent, I always like to bump it up to that. So that's a 4 creditor. Now this is more just an exercise in using all 3, because I'm going to take it into Stable, but this is using all 3 models in combination with each other. Now you might get better results, or you might get just as good results going straight into Stable, but I like the fact that I've got 3 different levels of creativity now doing this, because I can use artistic to get the weird artistic interpretation of my prompt. I can then take it into coherent, which will try to make the artistic starter image more coherent in relation to the prompt. So we should get a more accurate representation coming from coherent, certainly than what we did artistic, and then we can move that into Stable, and hopefully when we're in Stable we can then fine tune it and use the fantastic ability of the Stable model to really bring the start image alive. And what that also does is it kind of makes, the creation is 100% yours, So let's see what happens. Okay, so in this instance it's not really made that much difference. It's, I would say what it's done has made the mountains more coherent. So let's evolve it again, jump into stable, let's just add Greek gods. So, you know, it's probably going to be, but I'm going to bring it, I want a wee bit of, I want something to happen. And I'm going to go to 16 images. I'm going to change this. You know, I'm just messing around. I'm just going to put this back to that. So this will make it 12 credit. This is a 12 credit image now. Or did I put it to 16? So it'll be 16 divided by 12. Okay, let's have a look. And 16 divided by 12 is 1.3, so it's 1.3 an image, 1.3 credits. So as you can see, it wasn't the best prompt in the world. I guess that could be Mount Olympus at dawn. You know, it's got the sun. It's pretty, I guess it's quite an accurate, it just depends what you're after, I suppose. You know, that could be, yeah, it's definitely a mountain at dawn, so it's got it. I think I'd done one earlier as well. I did. So this was the artistic image, City on the Moon. This was the coherent image. I added detailed Moon City anime and an artist's name. Got pretty good. And then on the I kind of left it the same prompt, and I made the artistic, the stable one, and I think I got there's some brilliant results in there. I think they're fantastic. I mean, that's hilariously funny to me, but it's great. I love the aesthetic of it completely. So it can work. It just probably depends on the prompts, really. And one thing I'm going to try to do now, I'm going to take an old image and I'm just going to evolve it, but I'm going to evolve it with a different prompt. So we've got this wee guy here, and it's a Scottish man spaced out dreaming of magic mushrooms, blah blah blah. I'm going to take that away, and I'm going to see if I can enhance this by blue eyes, colourful but psychedelic. Let's see what it does to it. I'm just going to leave everything the same. Let's just see. This is just for my own curiosity because I haven't tested this yet. Right, let's have a look. It's went a bit mental. It's completely shifted from the original, I think. Yep. Oh, that's good. I like that. That's pretty close to the original. How is that near that? But these are seed influences that's doing all this. Matt Hatter, looks like Matt Hatter there. Some of these images are great, so it gives you this as well. You know, it gives you totally crazy stuff that you'd probably never think of on your own. So that's it. Start image, mess around with it, get some creative stuff going. I would love to see what you guys do. Join my Discord. The links in the comments. It is a particularly it's a wee bit different, my Discord, because it's it kind of concentrates on how you can use AI to kind of appease some mental health stuff that may be going on. But it's a nice community. It's very small at the moment, but we would love to see you there, and I'd love to see what you get up to. You know, I do all these tutorials, and I very seldom get to see what people do. And I love seeing other people's art. So, and if you're a Night Cafe user and you want some money off, there's a 5% discount voucher in the comments. Use it or don't use it, but give me a shout. I hope this has been helpful, these 3 videos, and all the best to you. See you soon. Bye bye.